Let's shift focus now and talk about Delhi ka Mukhyamantri आखिरकार कौन होगा? Who will be the next Delhi Chief Minister? We are hoping that the answer today will be known by 7 p.m. because it is after 10 days after BJP's historic victory in the national capital, the crucial legislative party meeting that will be taking place today in the evening. But with the BJP all set to form the government in Delhi after a gap of over 25 years, all eyes are now exactly who would be the CM face of Delhi. Now, Times Now, meanwhile, also has a list of all the probables there because there are many of the front runners, many names that have now come forth, but BJP are often known to spring up a last-minute surprise, so that is also a possibility. However, the preparations that are on in full swing at the iconic Ramleela Maidan, but there is the first parliamentary party meeting that is also happening as far as the appointment of the Delhi observers are concerned, and this parliamentary board meeting that is now concluded with this meeting to appoint the Delhi observers, and we may get to know the information exactly when it comes to the observers that they would have taken the decision in this meeting that has now just ended. Let's get in a word from Mohit now. So the parliamentary board meeting has ended. Any word on the Delhi observers, Mohit?
Well, yes, the parliamentary board meeting, Amita, has concluded. We'll shortly get to know that who exactly would be the observers, but preparations are in place here at the BJP state office for the legislative party meeting. It's an exile of 27 years that has ended, and Delhi mein finally it's the Bhajpa Sarkar, and that is what these posters say. To talk to us more on that, we have the Delhi BJP spokesperson and the media head, Praveen Shankar Kapoor, sir. कैसे देखते हैं जो सब कुछ हुआ? It has been a wait of 27 years and finally BJP has come to power and today we'll get to know that who exactly would be the next chief minister.
देखिए, बिल्कुल थोड़ी देर में हम सबको पता लगेगा कि दिल्ली के भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मुख्यमंत्री कौन होंगे। 27 साल के इंतजार के बाद हमारे जीवन में ये पल आया है। एक बहुत सुखद पल है मगर बहुत जिम्मेवारियों भरा पल है।
सर, एक सवाल ये उठ रहा है कि आखिरकार कौन चेहरा होगा, क्योंकि कल ओथ के लिए बड़ी तैयारी है, लेकिन चेहरा कौन होगा ये सवाल बार बार उठ रहा है।
देखिए, चेहरा कोई तो होगा ना, वो चेहरा भारतीय जनता पार्टी परिवार का ही होगा।
बड़ी तैयारी कल के लिए हो रही है सर?
हाँ बिल्कुल, रामलीला मैदान में बड़ी तैयारियां दिल्ली सरकार के द्वारा की जा रही हैं और अच्छी तैयारियां हैं। हम भी वहां गए थे, देख के आए, अच्छे स्तर पे तैयारी हो रही है।
8 बजे तक आज पता लग जाएगा दिल्ली का मुख्यमंत्री कौन बनेगा सर?
हाँ, मुझे लगता है 8 बजे तक आपको मुझे दोनों को पता होगा कि दिल्ली का भारतीय जनता पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री कौन होगा।
So there you see Praveen Shankar Kapoor, the media head of Delhi BJP, clearly says that today we'll get to know that who exactly would be the chief minister of Delhi, and we also know for a fact that how the BJP never comes out and in open they talk about that who exactly would be the chief minister, given the fact that it's only upon the top leadership of that knows that who exactly would be the chief minister, and BJP is known for surprises. But look at these visuals over here, that everything is in place for the legislative party meeting of the BJP. The whole Delhi BJP office is being decked up. Look at this particular gate over here. It's been decorated with flowers over here. We also have Yasir Jilani, the BJP spokesperson over here. Yasir, कितनी बड़ी तैयारी है? सवाल आम आदमी पार्टी भी यही पूछ रही थी कि चीफ मिनिस्टर कब आएगा, कौन आएगा?
देखिए, आज दिल्ली की जनता त्योहार मना रही है, हर्षोल्लास में है। आज स्थिति देखिए, साज सज्जा जो जिस तरह की सजावट आपको दिख रही, ये 28 साल के बाद ये शुभ दिन आया है और
इतना बड़ा मोमेंट है यासिर।
32 साल के बाद
डिले क्यों हुआ?
दिल्ली का
डिले क्यों हुआ, क्या लगता है?
डिले कुछ नहीं हुआ है। एक ट्रांसपेरेंसी वाली सरकार आ रही है, जो कमिटमेंट जनता के साथ किया है उस कमिटमेंट को जमीन पे अपना कर्तव्य मान के क्रियान्वित करेगा दिल्ली का आने वाला मुख्यमंत्री। और भारतीय जनता पार्टी जनमानस से जन कल्याणकारी कार्यक्रमों की जो वायदा किया है उसको जमीन पर उतारने के लिए।
बात खबर ये भी है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल को भी, जो दिल्ली प्रदेश अध्यक्ष है, वो इनवाइट करेंगे। क्या लगता है अरविंद केजरीवाल आएंगे?
हमारे संस्कार ऐसे हैं, हम तो वसुधैव कुटुंबकम को परिभाषित करते हैं, पूरे विश्व को परिवार मानते हैं। हम कैसे किसी को छोड़ देंगे? हम उन्हें बुलाएंगे, उनके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या सोचते हैं। हमारे संस्कार में सबको साथ लेके चलने की है।
So there you see now the reports are coming in that Virendra Sachdeva has written a letter to Arvind Kejriwal inviting him for the oath-taking ceremony, and also to Devendra Yadav, the Congress party leader, and also the RTC, the outgoing chief minister of Delhi.
Interesting there, Mohit. Let's see, because it is being said that Chief ministers of mainly BJP and NDA ruled states will make it to Delhi to attend the swearing-in ceremony, but will Arvind Kejriwal attend or not, that is a mystery. However, when it comes to the BJP deciding to make the swearing-in ceremony a big show of strength, according to sources, apart from the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, Chief Ministers of the NDA ruled states, Central Cabinet Ministers, popular MPs are among the invitees and are likely to attend. But apart from the opposition, leaders like Atishi Kejriwal, Arvind Kejriwal, Devendra Yadav, who have also been invited, even cab drivers, slum dwellers have also been asked to witness this grand oath-taking ceremony at the Ramlila Maidan.
Lotus has bloomed in the national capital after 27 years. The national capital is going to get a new chief minister after 12 years. Currently, we're reporting from Ramlila Maidan, and this is the same historic Ramlila Maidan from where India Bloc allies around last year had come together here before the Lok Sabha polls to do a show of strength rally. In fact, this is the time that the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party had joined hands to fight against the BJP. That is something that they could not do in the Delhi polls, but you can see that preparation is currently underway for the chief ministerial swearing-in ceremony, which will take place here at the Ramlila Maidan. It has been stated that the swearing-in will happen around 4:30 p.m. tomorrow.
So as far as exactly when it comes to the names and the list of probables are concerned, because we have been doing exactly when it comes to the prominent names and the leaders there who have this time, won the election seat from a big margin as well. So are they in the running when it comes to the next CM phase, and what community and what background that they hail from? That is also when it comes to an issue that is mostly factored in, who exactly would be the next CM phase from the BJP. Parvesh Verma, son of the former chief minister there, coming from the Jat community, of course, also being touted as the giant slayer where he defeated Arvind Kejriwal. Would it be again a woman chief minister? This time Rekha Gupta coming from the Bania community, that is also one of the possibilities. Bania community also, that Vijendra Gupta comes from, another prominent name of the Delhi BJP. However, when it comes to the Brahmin community and the Brahmin phase and Punjabis as well, a significant community in the national capital that is also from the community of Punjabi and Punjabi Khatris. So Ashish Sood is one of those names that is said to be in the running. Now, especially when it comes to the other communities there, from the SC side, Jitendra Mahajan is also said to be one of the other faces there, and coming in from the Thakur community, it is Shikha Roy. So will it be another BJP female face or not? That remains to be seen, but there are many of them who are said to be in the running, or completely new different face could also surface. By the end of the day, we may know that who will be the next Delhi ka Mukhyamantri. But when it comes to the winning streak that continues for the BJP in Gujarat, as the party has now swept the local body elections in the state. Now the BJP, which managed to snatch more than a dozen municipalities from the Congress just months after the party continued its electoral dominance by securing 25 out of the 26 Lok Sabha seats from the state, the Prime Minister has hailed the verdict and called it as a reflection of the unbreakable bond between the BJP and the people of Gujarat.
और सिर्फ एक नगर पालिका वो कांग्रेस को मिली है, उनके पास 13 नगर पालिका थी, उसमें से 12 वो हारे हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पास 51 थी, तो हम 65 पर पहुंचे हैं, तो हम 65 पर उसके अंदर पहुंचे हैं, जो टोटल स्ट्राइक रेट 96% है।
पूरा भारत में जब चुनाव हो रहा है तब दिल्ली में भी स्पष्ट बहुमति भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मिले। इस तरह गुजरात में सभी चुनाव प्रचंड बहुमति के साथ गुजरात आज ये भाजपा का कार्यकर्ता जीता हुआ है। आज जो सरकार ने विकास मॉडल दिया है वो 27 साल तक गुजरात में भारतीय जनता पार्टी का शासन रहा है। अंत्योदय तक सभी योजनाओं और गरीबों के लिए जो काम किया है उसका ये नतीजा है।
As far as the local body elections are concerned, it's a clean sweep for the BJP. And this time, let's take a look as far as the municipal corporation is concerned. All of them now one by one, as we are looking at one out of those 1 seats. And municipalities there, as far as the division is concerned, 65 out of the 68 seats. The Taluk Panchayat also 3 out of 3 as far as the clean sweep that is now being considered on part of the BJP there. So there is no anti-incumbency factor for the BJP that seems to be working against as far as the party in in the state of Gujarat is concerned. Interestingly, as the BJP's dominance continues in Gujarat, the party is reminding the opposition Congress of a dare that the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi gave to the BJP on the floor of the parliament. Now, the BJP says that the people have rejected Rahul Gandhi and his leadership, but what exactly is the reminder that the BJP is giving to Rahul Gandhi today? Listen in.
और आपको गुजरात में हराएंगे इस बार। आप लिख के ले लो, लिख के ले लो, आपको ऑपोजिशन इंडिया गठबंधन गुजरात में हराने जा रहा है और आपको गुजरात में हराएंगे इस बार। आप लिख के ले लो, लिख के ले लो, आपको ऑपोजिशन इंडिया गठबंधन गुजरात में हराने जा रहा है।
Well, however, as far as this dare is now concerned, the BJP is now raising and giving a reminder to the Congress, in particular Rahul Gandhi, of what he said on the floor of the House in the Parliament. With that, we head into a short break. Lots more lined up on the other side.